Hello everyone, welcome back to the Just English channel. I'm David.
And I am Emma. Welcome back, listeners. David, why do you sound so sleepy?
Because I'm sleepy, Emma. Being awake is very difficult work.
Being awake is not work, it is life. Today we have a very exciting topic. We are going to talk about how to introduce yourself.
Can I introduce myself as a professional sleeper?
No, you cannot. Introducing yourself is a key skill for A2 and B1 learners. It is how you make friends, get a job, or start a conversation.
Fine, let's get started so I can go back to bed.
David, sit up straight, okay? Usually when we introduce ourselves, we start with our name and where we are from.
That is easy. I'm David. I'm from a small town, and I currently live on my sofa.
You do not live on your sofa. You live in an apartment. But this is a good point. When you say where you're from, you can say, I come from or I grew up in.
I grew up in a house with a very comfortable bed.
Stop talking about the bed. Let's talk about personality. When people ask, what are you like? They want to know about your character.
I'm charming, funny, and very modest.
Modest means you do not brag about yourself. You are definitely not modest. I would describe myself as hardworking, organized, and ambitious.
Ambitious sounds tiring. It sounds like you want to run a marathon.
I do want to run a marathon. That brings us to our first big question. This is a question people often ask to get to know you better. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Oh, I have a strong opinion on this.
I am definitely a morning person. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day.
5 a.m.? That is illegal. Nothing good happens at 5 a.m.
It is the best time. The birds are singing. The air is fresh. I can plan my entire day before you even open your eyes.
The birds are singing because they are screaming for help. 5 a.m. is for farmers and ghosts. Humans should wake up at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.? You waste half the day. As the idiom says, the early bird catches the worm.
But Emma, I do not want a worm. Worms are gross. I want pancakes, and pancakes taste better when you wake up late.
You are impossible. Being an early riser makes you more productive.
And being a night owl makes you more creative. I stay up until 2 a.m. That is when I have my best ideas.
Your best ideas are usually about which video game to play next.
That is creativity. It takes strategy.
Listeners, tell us in the comments, are you team early bird like me or team night owl like lazy David?
Team Night Owl is the best. We have snacks.
Moving on, after you talk about your daily rhythm, you usually talk about your occupation. People will ask, what do you do?
I usually say I am trying my best.
That is a funny answer, but it is not specific. You should say your job title. For example, I am a teacher and a content creator.
I am a content creator too, but mostly I am a professional procrastinator.
Procrastinator is a big word. It means someone who waits until the last minute to do things.
Exactly. I work best under pressure. If the deadline is in 1 hour, I am a genius. If the deadline is in 1 week, I am asleep.
That is a terrible habit. You should be organized. I have a planner. I write down everything I need to do.
I have a planner too. It is in my head. And sometimes my head forgets things.
That is why you were late for the recording today.
I was not late. I was just giving you time to prepare. I am thoughtful like that.
Let's talk about hobbies. This is the fun part of introducing yourself. You can say I'm into or I am a big fan of.
I am a big fan of pizza. Is pizza a hobby?
No. Eating is a necessity. A hobby is an activity. My hobbies are reading non-fiction books, going to the gym, and meal prepping.
Meal prepping? Putting broccoli in boxes is not a hobby. That is a punishment.
It is satisfying. I love seeing my fridge full of healthy meals.
My hobby is gaming. I can save the world while sitting in my chair.
Video games are okay in moderation, but you play for hours.
It is called dedication, Emma. Also, I like watching movies.
Oh, finally. Something we agree on. I love movies too.
Great. Let's watch a movie together. I will bring the snacks.
Okay. But what snacks?
Pizza, obviously.
Okay, pizza is fine, but what kind of pizza?
Hawaiian pizza with lots of pineapple.
No, absolutely not.
What? Why?
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. It is fruit. You do not put strawberries on a steak. You do not put pineapple on cheese.
You are wrong. The sweetness of the pineapple balances the saltiness of the ham. It is a flavor explosion.
It is a flavor disaster. Pizza should be savory. Tomato, basil, mozzarella, that is it.
That is boring. You are boring, Emma. You eat boring pizza. I like adventure. Pineapple is an adventure.
It is a culinary crime. Italians are crying right now because of you.
Italians love me. I am improving their recipe.
Listeners, we need you to settle this debate. This is very important. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes or no?
If you say no, you're wrong. But we still love you.
If you say yes, please unsubscribe. Just kidding. Please stay. But seriously, reconsider your life choices.
See, she is so strict. This is why I am the fun one.
I can be fun. I have fun. I organize my bookshelf for fun.
That proves my point. Organizing books is not a party.
Okay, let's calm down. We have introduced our names, our personalities, our habits, and our controversial food opinions.
Controversial means something that makes people argue, like pineapple pizza.
Exactly. When you introduce yourself, sharing a small, unpopular opinion is a great way to break the ice.
Break the ice means to make people feel comfortable in a conversation.
Yes, for example, if I meet someone, I might say, "Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a teacher, and I think cats are better than dogs."
Whoa, that is bold. Dogs are loyal. Cats are just tiny tigers who live in your house and judge you.
Cats are independent, just like me.
Dogs are happy to see you. A dog says, "Yay, you are home." A cat says, "Oh, you are back. Feed me."
We are not arguing about pets today, David. We don't have time.
Okay. So, to summarize, a good introduction needs more than just your name.
Right. Share your routine. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Share your hobbies. Do you like the gym or video games?
And share a fun fact or an opinion, like your favorite food.
Even if your favorite food is wrong, like Emma's boring salad pizza.
It is called margarita pizza, and it is a classic.
Whatever makes you happy.
Okay, listeners, now it is your turn. We want you to practice. Introduce yourself in the comments below.
Tell us your name, where you are from, and if you're Team David or Team Emma.
And try to use one of the idioms we learned today, like early bird, night owl, or break the ice.
Or couch potato. That is my favorite one.
Of course it is. Thank you so much for listening to the Just English channel.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Emma says if we get to 100,000 subscribers, she will try pineapple pizza.
I never said that.
Too late. It is recorded now. Bye, everyone.
David, no. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Great job finishing this practice, but don't let the momentum drop. Choose the video on the screen to continue your listening practice right now. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a daily lesson. Just English, just practice.